See, I don't come to my conclusion, say Anambra State no get one single billionaire. Yes, Anambra State, we know get one single billionaire when truly, when genuinely get love for this state. Anambra State no get one single billionaire we really get love for Anambra State. Because tell me how Anambra State go get about 20 or more than 20 billionaires for this country. Yet Anambra State cannot even boast of one single factory or company when they give employment to Anambra youth. Yes, we get so many billionaires for this state called Anambra State. Yet, Anambra cannot even boast of one single factory or company when they give employment to Anambra State. Person go finish school, Anambra indigenous go finish school for music, do everything, do masters finish for them to get job, in got to carry a certificate, relocate to Lagos or relocate to Abuja or Port Harcourt for them to get job. And would they call ourselves say that we will get the highest numbers of billionaires for this country? What are we really benefiting from this our so-called billionaires? If not, once you don't reach Christmas, once you don't reach festive period, all of them they go carry their Rolls Royce, they go carry their escort, they go someone get helicopter, private jet, they go carry all these things, fly enter Anambra, come the pressure Anambra youth, come the tension Anambra youth. Now the only thing we will benefit from these people. Imagine person like Obi Kubana carry in Obi Kubana Millennium City, go Asaba. Meanwhile, there are a lot of empty plot of land when full Oka, when full Anambra State. Bush full everywhere for this Oka, full everywhere for Anambra State, where Obi Kubana supposed to develop, but yet he no feed them, and carrying in real estate within group, in cartel, they go to develop Asaba. Asaba will not already develop. Meanwhile, Oka see they underdevelop. There are still so many empty as in plenty bushes when the Oka will need development. But in carry and go Asaba. Asaba when they already develop more than Oka, then see they go develop Asaba. No one single thing when Obi Kubana get for this state when Anambra youth they benefit from them. I've been out there. Show me one single company when out there you go get for this state when Anambra youth they benefit from, when they give Anambra youth employment. I've been a near the Okonkwo, near the Okonkwo when they go Sanfil water, they go Sanfil ocean for Lagos State. They build upstairs, they build skyscraper for Lagos State. Show me one single thing when near the Okonkwo get for Anambra State when they give employment to Anambra youth. I've been a Zenko. Show me one single company when Zenko get when the Anambra State when they give employment to indigenous of Anambra State or when they employ anybody from Anambra State. Yeah. The only thing we would benefit from these people now pressure. Once you don't reach festive period like this, they go come back, they pressure Anambra youth, they pressure the youth, they tension the youth. That is the only thing we would benefit from these people. And yet, we call ourselves say that we get the highest numbers of billionaires for this country. But there's nothing to show for it. Person go finish school, no employment. For them to get employment, he must relocate to Lagos or Abuja or even Port Harcourt for them to get work. It is not as in the charity begins at home, but for this our people there's nothing like charity for them. There's nothing like charity for them, bro. Now I make you see below there, bro. I go respect below from now till tomorrow, because they tell you how many people when that small boy they employ. They tell you how many people when they on payroll of that boy. One they neglect, one they insult. When I go no say below they really do a lot for Anambra State. But I no go know what that guy they do for Anambra State.
Irrespective of the fact that I did not agree with some of the things this guy said, he was still making sense in some of the things he said. That is why I value Nnewi people. I value them a lot in Anambra State. They have contributed so much, building industries, building factories, developing. In fact, Nnewi people are the reason why there are so much factories in Anambra State, more than any state in Southeast. We have a lot of them. Chikasin Group. Enosin did not live in Nnewi for elsewhere to build his car manufacturing factory. He has his branches across the Southeast. He established his branch in Enugu State. I think there is one of his branches either in Imo State or Abia State. There are so many of them that built so many factories in Nnewi, including in Onitsha. We commend their efforts. Our people mostly invest their money outside Igbo land. This thing this young man said is not only happening in Anambra State or limited to the state alone. It is the reality that our billionaires always invest all their money outside Igbo land without setting up a single factory in their region. Not that they don't have the money to do so or they don't have the capacity. This thing is becoming a culture to them. It has been long our people have been saying something about Akuruolo. But the only Akuruolo we are seeing today in Igbo land is only mansions. If you go to our villages, our places, you will be seeing mansions everywhere. Mansions everywhere. Big cars, expensive cars, luxury mansions, beautiful houses in so many places. But when they want to build factory, they will leave their region to go to another place to build it. When they want to build luxury estates, they will go to another region to develop the most beautiful estates. I don't know what is really happening. That is why our people have been losing money. Most of these regions, they do invest their money. Don't welcome them with their hearts. If you don't develop your homeland, whom do you think will do it for you? Nigerian government or federal government is not ready to develop Igbo land, building infrastructures or the things we need in our region. Our billionaires are the ones that are supposed to be collaborating with our state governors in our various states to develop our region. If you check the history of Jewish people, when they were passing through persecutions, immediately they regain independence. All their people across the world who have money, we are sending billions of money to their government to help in developing their homeland. And today, their country is great, even though they have been fighting war with Arabs. Anambra State has the highest number of billionaires in Nigeria, and that is the fact. But their problem is that they don't invest in Igbo land. We are not even talking about investing in their state or in Anambra State. They don't like investing their money in Igbo land. They go to Lagos, Abuja, or other places in the north to build factories, build industries, build everything they want to build. Every December, they will come back home with expensive cars, flashy cars, building mansions to compete with their counterparts in displaying wealth. We should appreciate Nnewi people. If other people in Igbo land should learn from Nnewi people, in fact, we would have gone far in Southeast. I love what Nnewi billionaires are doing. They don't invest outside their state, outside in Nnewi. That is why if you go to Nnewi today, you will see factories, from here to there, factory, from here to here, factory, everywhere, factory, producing a lot of things in their own town. That is why today in Nigeria, not only in Anambra State or Southeast, Nnewi is the most industrialized town. That is the fact. It has become their culture to invest in their town. And their town has now become the major city in Anambra State. I don't know what is the problem with our people. You have made money. You are a billionaire. You are not lacking anything. The only little thing you will do for your region to contribute to your quota to their development, you will carry it to elsewhere and invest the money. Why your people need jobs? Many graduates are graduating every year in your region, but there is no employment. You have invested in Lagos, you have invested in Abuja, and you have made money. What is stopping you to give your region little, even if it is 10%, even if it is 20%, 15% of investment? Bring it home. You will not see them doing that. If they demolish their buildings, their businesses, all our people will join hands together to defend them, to cry for them, to share the pains together with them. But at the end of the day, they will turn their back, taking their money to elsewhere to invest in those places, creating jobs for them. If you speak about it, they will ask you whether you helped them to make the money. Or since you have that knowledge, why haven't you made it? That is what they always say. Nobody helped you to make your money. But if you are facing problems as a result of being persecuted in those regions, as an Igbo man, having your businesses destroyed or demolished, don't expect people to defend you. Don't expect your people to come out and be defending you. Imagine if all our billionaires across the Southeast start sending 10% of their investment back home. We are not asking them to invest so much in their region. We are only asking them to bring 10% back home. Only 10%. If you can make it 30 or 40%, our people will appreciate you for helping in developing your region, creating jobs for your people, creating employment for young graduates. Our people should learn how to remember their region. You can't just put all your eggs in one basket. It is true you are making money in those regions you invested your money, and you want to support them by investing back to their economy. But you should not forget to support your own economy in your region by taking some part of your money back home to invest. That is why I love Chinese people. Any country they go to invest, they always take their money back home. You can never see an Indian, Chinese, putting all their money back to the country they made the money. They always repatriate their money back to their countries. People do travel out to make money and bring it back home. Even birds do go out for hunting. After hunting, it will bring food back home. The same thing with other animals. But in the case of Igbo people, our people, it is different. We will travel out and make the money, make the whole lot of the money, instead of us to remember our homes. We will put all our money back to the economy of those places we made the money from, forgetting our homes.